Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and for the final week of 2021, wow, another year that we've gone through. Very interesting times. We're certainly going through one of a heck of a great awakening. Uh, Something it's been certainly I've been told about or talked to about over the last since my late 20s. I remember somebody saying to me, make sure you're somewhere safe and that you've got all your needs met, because who knows what's going to happen during these times. And ever since that time, I've wondered where that place was, where to be, what to do, what to have. And it's interesting because I found myself in Adelaide, and it seems to be serving me well, as it does for all of us. No matter what we're going through, we've got to trust that our path, even if it's somewhat arduous at the moment, which it is for many, that that we'll get through, because we're all here to learn to help each other with these times, through these times. So I'm not going to rave on about it, because everyone's got their own opinion about what's going on. But the thing is, let's just care for each other anyway, love each other anyway, and let's let go of the story. Those who don't know, don't want to know, great. And those who do want to know, do, and great. All is well. And in the meantime, what is it that we need to know that would be of benefit for us all in this last few days of the year? Taking from my book, Creating Wisdom and Magic in Life and Love, we are doing, there's 54 mandalas in here. This is a workbook, and it definitely would help through any debacle that's going on in your life. And so what is it that we need to know? I'm going to pick randomly a mandala that would be relevant for our final week together in 2021, that we need to know, that would be of benefit. All right, Bliss, there you go. Okay, beautiful. I actually love that picture. I actually have got it on my business card. I love it that much. So you can go to my website, frizzkirby.com, to find that mandala. Go up to the top right hand side, and on the right hand side there's art, and then mandala in your life. You can click on there and go to number 42. Then you can see that version of that drawing. These drawings are around about 50 by 70 centimeters, and all chalk pastels on pencil. They're all for sale, and they sell well. Or if you didn't want to buy an original, you could certainly look at buying one of the prints, and have them as a part of your Oracle collection. And the prints are, I don't know what the size is, a lot smaller than what the original drawing is, probably an A2, I think. I can't remember. It's something like that anyway. Anyway, they're a lot cheaper than the original one, of course, because they're just copies. Anyway, enough about that. Bliss is the order for the day for our last week together in 2021. So it's number 42, a circle of love, a circle of life. This is the mantra. This mandala is now in our life. Allow it to open our pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. In meditation, it will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Write what we hear and feel, and study it deeply, and then release for our path to be. All right, so let's see what Bliss has to say. And by the way, the meanings are not in, they're only available in the book. So if you go to the website and see the mandala, you won't see what the oracle message is. Okay, so bliss surrounds you while your world is changing rapidly from one stage to the next. This time is sacred and must be travelled solo. Only you can set your feet directly upon this earth, unravelling and releasing what once was and can no longer be. Almost staccato-like in movement, rapid and upbeat in time, you bring forward what is to be healed. You may initially seek answers from others, only to find you walk away frustrated and confused from their efforts in giving you suggestions and fix-me-up solutions. The wounded child within you may have been seeking from a sense of unhealed codependence and dependence. It is time to calm that neediness and settle that inner child down. Your inner child requires reassurance and some fun, so he or she can feel safe. This time is for you as the fully functioning adult with your inner child intact, not rocking the boat. And over the Christmas period, it can definitely bring up our inner child stuff. If there's if you're spending time with family, there might be a few ups and downs through that, and you might find that you're reacting from that inner child. Anyway, so with this realization, you seek guidance from within. Through meditation, insights arrive randomly, unfolding the synchronicities of your life. For in a moment you forgot that you are connected to the higher source, where answers arrive when they are meant, not necessarily when you want. So give yourself a big hug, and like, be gentle and kind about that. This is a big one, and when you realize that you're traveling the journey solo, as much as there's a lot of other people around us, you can feel initially a bit filled with fear, but once you get past that or through that and feel those feelings, journal. I would write them down, because it helps you to get what's out onto paper. You don't even have to reread it. It's just more that you're dialoguing what's happening, what you're feeling. You're acknowledging that information that your body is giving you. And then you find that you start to, ideas and inspirations come in. You go, oh, this is actually okay. Oh, I'm free to do X, Y, and Z. And, make some decisions on your own without always having to check in with somebody else, and it's not a good or a bad thing. It's just, there's other opportunities for you to really take in who you are. And so bliss is in the order of the day and for the week. So see how setting up your intention for the next for this next year, 2022. There's still going to be quite a bit of stuff to get through astrologically from what I have been looking into. So let's get into it. Let's stay out of the drama and let's help each other. So you be gentle and kind. And if you've got any questions to ask me or want to know more about the work that I offer here in my clinic or online, nationally or internationally, please feel free to inbox me, okay? Or you go to my website, the information's below. So, ciao, ciao.